Hello everyone, it's Scott and welcome back to another episode of Regrowth. So as I teased at the end of last episode, I am going to do some boss battles today. And so the first thing we're going to do is fight the Wither. So standard T pattern. Now the Wither skulls I got from Essence of the Wither. And these I can just combine in a circle pattern. Just as I can make bottles of enchanting, I can also make wither skeleton skulls and necrotic bones. So I think I'm ready to go. I'm all healed up. I have everything. I did make a electric bow. So this is a mechanism weapon. Since I have a lot of mechanism powers now. Enriched alloy, tablet, and string, very easy to do. And it has a toggle mode, so Shift J and my key mapping switches between fire mode, no, and yes. And so I'm definitely interested in checking that out. So it looks like it uses RF in order to basically become a flame bow. So let's get this going. Alright, so Wither's going to power up. Wait till he explodes. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Where is he? There he is. Where did he go? Alright, so not only did I kill him so fast I didn't even realize I killed him, but my magnet also pulled in the nether star faster than I realized. So yeah, so I have another star now. So that means I can open up beacons, this observations of an immortal, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I don't know what the altar from Gravestone is going to do, but yeah, so this is going to be pretty cool. So given that that was not really a challenge, I'm going to go through and do this a couple more times as soon as I'm all healed up. Alright, so I'm going to kill him again. And again. And again. And again. And for the last time again. Alright, now that that's done, I should have, 7 nether stars, and I also have a bunch of hearts. And so I was using these to make heart canisters, and that's how I have 4 extra orange hearts. And I've been getting the red hearts from Fallen Knights, and I have 6 more yellow hearts from the Withers, and so these can be used to grant additional additional hearts, but the yellow hearts need a red canister to move forward, and the red canister requires a diamond apple and a bunch of other stuff. But the real issue is that I don't have a good supply of red hearts yet in order to move up to the yellow heart level. Now I can take the yellow heart and craft them down into a red heart, but I think it's kind of wasteful, and unless I have a wither farm going, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So let's head back to the quest book and figure out what I need to do to get to the Ender Dragon. So under the Way the World Works quest line, up here in the upper right is the end of the line. So this is a quest to get to the end. So I have a end portal placer and 12 Eyes of Ender. So within the Eye of Ender recipe, let's grab out, oh, well, actually let's not. Let's get the Essence of Blaze. So these I'm going to need to combine. And then I think I need to then turn, how do I get Blaze Powder? Okay, so each one of these is going to become 2 Blaze Powder. Alright, so let's just dump that in bulk back in. And then back to the Eye of Ender. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so the next thing I need is this end portal placer. And this is going to be a little more, so this places, okay, this will reform the end portal, already formed in the right configuration. This needs a bunch of Essence of Ender, which is, super duper cheap. So let's grab one of those. And where am I going to put it? I guess I could put it over here by the nether gate. Yeah, why don't I do that? Whoops. Probably should wait till morning. Well, it doesn't matter because the time in the end is going to be completely different than the time here. So let's grab some sand. So this needs a 5x5 space to work on. Okay. That should be good. Okay, and let's place it right here. Oh, there we go. Oh, nuts. Okay. I didn't realize, oh, I should have read the directions. Said it would be centered on my feet. Okay. I can mine these up, okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And I might as well make another one since I screwed it up. I did not expect to do that. I'm lucky it didn't eat right through the nether gate, actually. Okay, so paying attention to directions this time. It's going to be centered on my feet. So let's make sure I am located right here. And done. Okay, so each of these is going to take an Eye of Ender. Let's get out of the middle of it. Yep. And done. And there is the nether gate. Alright, so here we are. Okay, so I have a nice exit. In fact, where am I? I am hanging over the edge of nothing. I have a whole bunch of these pylons I need to get rid of. And there's my buddy, the Ender Dragon. Is that all the pylons? There's probably more. Okay, there's another one. Yeah, that'll help me find the pylons. If he's injured, that will draw a line back to the ones that he's tapping from. So he'll continue to heal as long as there's a active pylon. So let's head over here and just keep blowing them up. Okay, is that every one of them? I think so. Okay, so now to prepare. So let's grab one of the regeneration potions. Okay. And then let's find the Ender Dragon. Oh, wait, here's another pylon. Okay. Okay. There he is. Alright, almost got him. I think one more hit ought to do it at this point. Might even be able to bow him the next time it comes around. There we go. One Ender Dragon. Whew, how long did that take? Okay, 15-minute potion. That took 8 minutes to knock him down. Oh, that was insane. Okay, but it's done. So at this point, the killing task killed one Ender Dragon. And now I have to deal with all these little nut jobs. Okay. So who's trying to kill me at this point? You. Okay. So I don't know if I'm going to need the dragon egg, but I can always come back at this point and gather it up. But let's check in on the quest book here. So unfortunately the Ender Dragon isn't fond of you. Okay, yeah. So killed a total of 1. That's going to give me a heart canister and a companion scroll. So that's going to leave Ender Acquisitions, which means I need a Ender Air bottle. Simply right-click with a glass bottle in hand in order to fill it. Did I bring a glass bottle? Yes, I did. And that will create 1 Ender Air bottle. Not even sure what I need that for. Notice the atmosphere seems heavier. What is the air? Blah, 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 blah. Claim reward. So, out of curiosity, Ender Air bottles are going to be used to make the Flugel Tiara, the Life Aggregator, Life Imbuer. Okay, so basically endgame Botania things. So, oh, that's a pretty amazing sword. The Star Killer. Alright, I like that. Probably could have made this Tiara blade. I have the ability to make it. And that would have been a +7. Oh well. Well, my lucky silk. How much was this? Oh, I'm sorry. +16 for my manual longsword. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the manual and longsword. Yeah, thank you very much. Alright, so let's head back to the overworld. Actually, no, I brought some scoops because I figured while I was here, I want to be able to collect some of the bees that I see here. Okay, so here's a bee's beehive. So with an ender hive, do I have... Yes, here's my thermometer. Let's start scanning a couple things here. Is that... No, nothing can be learned. Figures. Alright, so let's whack it with the Manasteel scoop. And that'll bust it and give me a couple of pristine Ender Princesses. Awesome. Alright, so with that, I'm going to head back to the overworld, and I'll see you on the other side. So, now that that's taken care of, I have one more thing that I want to work on. So, I think I'm going to try to take on the Guardian of the Gaia. So, what I've done is I've created formulas for Gaia pylons. And so let's whip up 4 of those. And that should build the pylons that I need for this activation quest here. So let's go back. So the Ritual of Gaia is a way to basically summon Botania's endgame boss, and that's going to drop some special drops. So I'm going to need an active beacon, as well as 4 Gaia pylons, and a terrasteel ingot. So the pylons are easy. The terrasteel is a little more adventurous. So to start it, I have to shift right click with the terrasteel ingot, and then the battle begins. So let's grab... let's show what I've been doing down in the Botania area. So I ended up automating the terrasteel by plugging in a formula for the terrasteel into an open crate, which will drop the material here, provided that it has mana from an active mana pool. So let's take a peek at that. Terrasteel. So I'll grab all those out and make one more, just a demo. So items are going to drop down, and as it's pretty much the same crafting as before, it's just pulling from a different mana pool. And once the terrasteel is created, it's going to be pulled in by these vacuum hoppers back into the ME system. And so I can just order up terrasteel on demand. Now it's still a rather large mana sink, so it still takes half of a mana pool, full mana pool to complete the quest. There we go. So terrasteel just got absorbed into the ME system. Great. So I'm up to 4, so let's take one of these, and then the last thing I need is a beacon. So now that I have been killing the withers, I have a couple of nether stars, so let's burn one of them and build the beacon. Awesome. So I'm going to bring along this trusty regeneration potion, just like I'd done before. So let's switch it back to day. Alright, I ended up building this pad out here in the desert, and what I'm going to do is use the visualize feature here within the Botania book. I'm going to line it up with this block of iron. So right click, there we go. Alright, so that's going to lock in a shadow view. So this tells me where I need to place the equipment. So there's the beacon. I'm going to need to place each one of these 1 block up from the beacon. So let's place these down here and throw the Gaia pylon here. Okay, structure complete. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so that's going to be, well, some crazy multi-block here for summoning the Guardian. So all I need to do next is drop in the terrasteel by shift clicking. So let's make sure I'm ready here. So all fueled up on food. I've got arrows, I've got bows, I've got stuff. Okay, so let's get the Terra Steel and shift click it in. Alright, so this is going to build a barrier here. Alright. Alright, the Guardian is pretty tough. Oh, I should probably drink my regen potion. There we go. Alright, Withered. Alright, let's whack him a couple times. Ooh, okay. He's got some nasty attacks. And I guess I flew out of range. Okay. Alright, I'm all healed up. I'm going to start the battle again. And this time I've disabled the flight on my jetpack. So just in case, I think that was the issue. So, he does not like bow attacks. Or maybe it's just right now he's invulnerable. Okay. I don't know if bowing him is actually going to work versus just plain attacking with a sword. So let's just stick with the sword for now. And this might be a long battle. Especially since I keep getting withered. I don't know if I'm going to survive this, so the regen needs to build up a lot here, so let's see if I can dodge him for a bit. Nope, I'm going to die. Alright, I think I'm going to call it an episode for today, so if anyone has any suggestions on how I can up my game to defeat the Guardian of the Gaia, I'd appreciate it. I'm kind of at a loss, so I'm going to try to craft the Elementium armor, but then that means I'm going to have to start from scratch with all of my enchantments. So not quite sure how to burn through that, other than it's going to take a very long time to get up to Prot 4 on everything. So I might have to, well, I'm going to have to think of a solution. So again, if anyone has any, please let me know, or just leave it in the comment section below. So if you could leave a comment or a like on this video, I would appreciate it, and I would see you next time in Regrowth. Bye!